Hello, and welcome to Talking Through Our Hats. This episode is a very highly anticipated one where, guess what? We talk about what, Billy?
Hats.
Of course we do.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Billy's feeling good tonight, and that's all that needs to be said about it.
I'm a 10.5. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. And he is talking about his looks, ladies. So if you
look at
yeah, exactly.
Dude, you got to get the pouty.
Yeah, the pouty
lips.
Face.
I mean, if you're watching or listening to us on Spotify, you don't see the pout.
Yeah, Spotify.
But yeah, you can't see it. But go to YouTube and check out this pout. Watch. I mean, that actually doesn't look bad. I'm looking at myself. I mean, I don't have eyebrows. That's alopecia. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Not my fault. Can't help it. It wasn't a bad haircut. I wasn't near a fire. It is what it is.
That does bring me up real quick, Billy, before we get into this episode. We are on YouTube. That's the main place that you'll be able to find us. You get a video podcast with it, so you get to see our lovely faces.
You get some sick editing by Derek. Like, legit, he is a god when it comes to editing. No,
not even close. But we are on Spotify. I have the thing up here. So we're on Spotify. We're on Pocket Cast. We're on Breaker. We're on Google Podcast, and we're on Radio Public. So you can literally listen to us almost everywhere. Apple Podcast is coming soon, so you'll be able to subscribe to us on there. But right now, any of the places I just listed, come over and listen to us. Also on YouTube. You
get the full visual effect on YouTube.
Exactly. But dude, we have a pretty I think a pretty fun podcast here planned.
Yeah. So dude, so right before we were on, I was like munching on a Hot Pocket, and a Hot Pocket might not be interesting to most people. Okay. They're just like, oh, it's a pastry with a little bit of meat, maybe some cheese.
Pastry?
Well, it has a pastry crust over top.
I thought pastry had to be sweet.
No, because like a pastry would be, well, it's a croissant, and a croissant is a pastry. Would you not consider a croissant? Or it's a.
Wait, what did you just say? Are you
a croissant?
To argue that? Yeah, I'm not saying croissant's not a pastry. I'm saying a Hot Pocket is not a pastry.
Well, but they have croissant Hot
Where'd
Pockets.
Where'd you pull croissant out of?
Because they also have croissant Hot Pockets, but I didn't get those this time. I got the normal. I got the normal
croissant Hot Pocket.
No, but it's a fucking bakery item, and it has meat. Okay, but anyway,
dude, that's
the reason I'm able to shut up.
That's like someone saying. That's like someone saying. That's like someone saying. You know, I just got this new bike. It's basically a car, but
okay, so do you. My Hot Pocket, Philly cheesesteak. All right.
Ooh, the worst one too, dude.
Oh, dude.
It's the pepperoni, brother. That's where you gotta go with them Hot Pockets.
Dude, once you get a little older like me, I mean, it is your birthday today, so happy birthday. You're 24.
Thank you.
So happy birthday. But when you get to my age, okay, like when you hit like 31, that's when you start having the gastro and, intraesophageal, like acid reflux, all that sort of stuff, okay?
Intraesophageal.
You stop.
Big word.
It's a word. Look it up. Yeah.
We're using big
dude, I did impress you with the zombie knowledge of the human anatomy.
Oh, my goodness.
And you did research it, and you put it on screen, so I wasn't wrong.
Well, I was kind of putting it on screen to show, like, hey, we're dumb. This is what this actually is. But it worked out.
I was actually spot on with everything that you put up. So I'm like an expert. Okay. So anywho,
Costa Rica.
When you get older, Project Costa Rica,
Project Costa Rica.
10.5. I don't even care. 10.5. You know what? Normally, brother. Anxiety, Billy would be like, no, I don't care. Okay. So
10.5.
Anywho.
Yes.
10.5. So you start if you get spicy foods at night, you start having you wake up in the middle of the night and you have that eat Tums. So you don't do that. Okay. So I don't get the pepperoni. I get the Philly cheesesteak, but I haven't had them since I've moved into my new place.
Okay.
Because the microwave was left in the place I exited. And at the time I didn't have a lot of money. And I was like, you know what? I can get by without a microwave. So legitimately since October 1st until last week, which was like mid-February,
Yeah.
I did not have a microwave at all.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I
You
don't
get
necessarily
inventive.
I don't necessarily blame you because I got lucky. When I moved into my apartment, I had a buddy help me
Yeah.
move in, and he was like, "Hey, look, I bought this microwave for college, and I dropped out of college, so I don't need it. Do you want it?" And it was still brand new in the box. I was like, "Yeah, sure." He didn't charge me for it or anything. So, to be honest,
Yeah.
if I just moved in, it would probably take me a while too to get a microwave. So I don't blame you. I do not
Yeah.
blame you.
Yeah. So like you get creative, like leftovers, maybe go in the oven. Now I did have an air fryer, but it has its limits. You know, it dries the freak out of everything.
Thank
Okay.
you. Good use of not cursing.
I know. We're gonna try not to get demonetized as long as you
Yeah.
don't. You know, I'm gonna try. Okay, look
Hey,
at this.
yeah, yeah.
We're going for a 10.5, man.
10.5 podcast.
I'm a 10.5, but yeah, 10.5 podcast.
That's the
So
title
anywho,
of this podcast, episode 7, 10.5.
magnitude 10.5.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we're gonna title it.
Oh,
Magnitude 10.5.
and then you could put the shaky video of me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Billy sent me some fun videos before. I'll actually cut to one right now. Yeah, so that's what
yeah.
we were having.
Wow,
some fun.
that was embarrassing. But you know, it's
10.5.
Mm-hmm.
Continue though. Yeah, air fryer dry stuff out.
Okay,
Sure.
so I'm laying in bed one night, just cruising through Facebook, feeling bad for myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, let's go to Marketplace, let's check it out. Some like old lady, I don't know if she died or like moved into an old folks home because she was sick or something. It was like a practically brand new microwave, and it was like $60 off. So I was like, she put it on the website for $69, which I was like, nice. From
nice.
South,
Solid.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I don't want to have to get out for one, so I offered 65, not a low ball. It's $4 off. She said, cool, and I got it the next day. So yeah, proud new owner of a microwave, and way more microwave frozen microwave meals than one person should have on hand at any time. But now I'm ready because it just opened up. Because you know sometimes you get home from work, you're tired. I'm the only one making stuff, so there's a lot of times where I'm like, well, do I want to spend 30-40 minutes making a meal or just eat shit? And then usually I'll just eat, well, not literal shit, but like just Belvita crackers and like a Pop-Tart, like
that's
something stupid, like sustenance for a fucking 10-year-old, like you just stuck
that
it
was
on.
that was the issue that I've fallen into many times. Of I get off of work, I ask my girlfriend, hey, you want to cook food? Because I don't. And she says, no, I don't. And then we pick up like Chick-fil-A. And it's just, filling your body full of garbage.
So like the frozen meals, like I got some garbage ones, like buffalo chicken, freaking macaroni and cheese, but I got like a lot of those like healthy.
Delicious.
But I'm saying it's garbage for your body. Like the sodium is like I should only eat that like once a day, because if I eat that 3 times a day, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. We'll have to edit that out for the demonetization.
You know
was doing so good, man.
You know what I'm gonna do there? It's just a small little technical difficulty right over your mouth.
Yeah, okay,
but not edit it out.
But I got like some of those like healthy choice meals and stuff. I'm gonna try them out. There's a couple I found that I don't like, and there's a couple that I do like. So I take pictures of them, and because I mean, it's about like I'm trying to figure out like budget and everything, because I have a budget, and
everyone does.
I'm trying to figure out like price per meal and stuff. Like, but when I make like a normal like box of pasta and like sauce, it's like usually for 4 people. So like I either end up throwing half of it away or eating too much, and I don't want that. So I'm supplementing that with normal meals when I have time and stuff, or I get done work early, not early, but earlier than nighttime.
Yeah.
And it's actually like helped my kind of, routine a little bit, is to have an actual like not just
for sure
crackers and Pop-Tarts thing. So
honestly,
but a microwave, a $65 microwave is
can change your life, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Brought to you by our sponsors today, which is actually KitchenAid microwaves.
KitchenAid microwaves / refrigerators / ovens. We can deck out your entire kitchen with the aid of KitchenAid.
Absolutely. I mean, they come in great colors. Okay. The cinnamon was hot last year. I think the cobalt blue is going to be the pinnacle of 2021. Okay. We want to put 2020 behind us. 2021 is when we are going to get out. We are going to see those blue colors. We're going to see the sky. Okay. And go out there. And you can deck out your kitchen with the refrigerator, with the mixer, microwave, oven, all in the cobalt blue for 2021, guys. And if you go to TTOH10 / KitchenAid / KitchenAid 10 TTOH5 /% you can get your discount code that qualifies you for a chance to win a discount code.
And
I mean, you can't beat that.
If you are the lucky couple that get the discount code from the qualification to get the discount code, you then have to go to a participating KitchenAid store that accepts that discount code. They will not tell you if they do or not. There's one store in the entire world. It could be an international travel that you will have to go to physically and say, do you accept this discount code? If you do, and you are the first person to find your KitchenAid, guess what you're going to get? Guess the value that we have here for you.
Shipping's on you.
Exactly. we pay for the shipping. Okay. So
no, we don't. No, actually, they told us we can't because it's so expensive from where they're shipping it from.
Yeah.
It's like the Arctic. It's like very close. Like it's like the value of the package is like $5,000 and it costs like $40 to ship it, and they have to take it because they signed for it.
Exactly.
And that goes into our episode 10.
Whoa, dude, what?
Dude, just edit that out, man. I'm feeling good. All right.
That doesn't go to our pyramid scheme. What, dude? What happened? No, but back to the podcast.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Billy's loving the microwave. Now, when I first moved into my apartment, I think the biggest thing that I purchased, this is going to sound crazy, that I didn't have before, but that's a normal everyday item that I just never had, and it changed my life, is actually right behind me. It's this
the cat tree?
No, it's an ottoman. Dude, I had a freaking cooler with a blanket over it as my ottoman.
And what's wrong with that? Why would you go out and spend money on a perfectly good...
Listen,
dude, a cooler, you can actually store food in it. I'm going to take... that's the best purchase you ever bought.
One of them for my apartment. Yeah. One of them.
Well, did you have a microwave, I guess? Because
I just told you the story.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Oh, no, but that wasn't on the podcast, was it? So I'm trying to... Was it? No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Dude, I'm going to play this back.
It was on the podcast, brother. I literally said it 7 seconds ago. Are we even recording?
No, I don't think so. Well, we should probably start over.
Yeah.
I've been Billy.
Hi. Thank you for tuning into the Talking to Our Hats.
Hats. Please tune in. Hats. So we are wearing different hats.
Yeah.
We always wear different hats. And if you guys, because it does cost a lot of money to run this podcast, okay? I would buy, tons. I mean, because usually I have to buy a new hat each week. And so do you, okay?
Yep.
So this hat, it was a little expensive, okay? You know, Under Armour is like that $50, $60 range. This hat was actually $527.
Wow.
Okay, but it makes a point for tonight, which is my mind is camouflaged in a 10.5. So $527 is value well spent for this hat.
So speaking of, let's say you had unlimited money, Billy. This kind of ties into a fan question that we got sent. It was about if you won $300 million in the lottery. Let's say you had $300 million. You win at lottery. let's go through. So I don't want to know the normal purchases, a house, a car, say, blah blah blah. What's the first like really expensive thing that is not needed that you would buy?
A tank,
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
like a legit like tank, not like a World War II tank, like a because the U.S. military normally doesn't sell them, but they actually leave them in war zones because it costs more to ship them back than to bring them back. Like they just leave.
You just said the same thing.
It
I
costs them more to ship
ship
them
them
back than
back.
to just leave them there.
Exactly.
Okay, so those military machines are just sitting there.
Yeah.
You can pick them up on the secondary market. Of course, they're demilitarized, so I don't have like the howitzer gun. I don't need it. I got a freaking tank.
Yeah, you're just running stuff over.
And since I have $300 million, I don't need to worry about running on the roads because I did, because first before the tank, I bought a bunch of property and I have like a gentleman's farm with like goats and pigs and cows and stuff
and
like
you're
that.
You're just running those things over with that tank.
No, I'm not trying to actually,
but you probably are.
I'm gonna keep them in a separate area, so there'll be like a tank area and then a
tank
animal
area,
living
farm area.
Yeah, it's good to kind of separate those two things because they're very dissimilar. Dude, look at those big words, man.
Big words, Billy.
Lactic acid.
Lactic acid.
Dude, put that fucking thing in a just blur it out. It's all right.
Lactic acid.
Continue.
I'm putting that in my editing notes. Lactic.
Dude, we got to keep this going because we don't want people to like have dead air. So keep going though. Even when you're noting, just keep going. We always have to have something on the air. Stop. We can't have dead air. Stop. Come on, talk. I can't keep going. Stop, dude. I can't keep this going. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to be the only one to talk. Well, I'm gonna light this nice cigar up. If you're watching on YouTube, it is a Alec Bradley Shamrock Filthy Hooligan. It's actually a Candela, Maduro, and Connecticut wrapped barber pole cigar with fine filler. And I've never had it before.
If you're
and
also
it's going to be interesting
on YouTube, I'm drinking this fine spring water from our local shop called Redner's.
No! I thought that was always I thought that was always Redner's.
No, it's Rodner's.
No, it's REDNERS. Redner's.
Yeah, because that's how you spell read. But no, I've thought about this before. If I had just unlimited money, the first two things that I would buy that would be totally unnecessary. Number one, so I would basically buy a Fantasy Factory like Rob Dyrdek type warehouse.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so basically, for all the younger viewers,
old it up for me.
Okay, so Rob Dyrdek was a professional skateboarder who then like made clothing
Tony Hawk.
brands. Yes, him. No, Rob Dyrdek.
No, but like a Tony Hawk because he's a skateboarder.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Tony Hawk, so he has video games and stuff?
No,
Would you say his name was Tommy Weirddick?
Yes.
Okay.
But basically there's a show on MTV called Fantasy Factory where you had this huge like 100,000 square foot like warehouse.
Travis Pastrana?
Kind of, yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. We watched the video of him drifting throughout Chicago or wherever.
I'll let you talk now. I just thought it was funny interrupting you with stupid stuff. So
I appreciate
if you guys didn't like that, I will stop that because that was just my little bit. But it's done. Go ahead, Derek.
That was it.
So anyway, okay, cool.
No, but it would be it'd be like a Fantasy Factory where it has like a foam pit, it has a skate park, it has basketball courts, just like some place where all your childhood dreams of like, I wish I could go there, play basketball, skateboard, jump into a foam pit, like just a huge obstacle course, stuff like that. That would be what I would spend my money on. So that way I could just go there. We'd have a podcast studio in there. You'd show up there and you could just do whatever you want.
I mean, it's like a big like an active kind of like zone. You know, like that's not my speed. You know,
No,
but
there's
that's
like
awesome for you. But
the
like because I mean, if you like doing that kind of stuff, you know,
there's
that's perfect.
offices there. So like in Fantasy Factory, there's offices where you can do business. But if you want to go out and like, did you ever watch the what's the American Titan or whatever, where it's the big basically steroid people and they have the tennis ball gun and they're shooting the tennis ball gun, you know what I mean?
American Gladiators.
American Gladiators. So that tennis ball gun,
Name one. Name one American Gladiator. Just one.
oh, they're
Come
all
on.
roided up, dude. They are
Name
all
one.
roided up.
Name one. You can
I have one in my head that I'm thinking of. Um,
say it.
oh, I don't know his name. I
Just think
haven't
of explosion terms, and one of them.
blast off.
Yeah. No. No. I think Blast was one, but Nitro or like, yeah, it was like Shadow. Yeah. Are we done? Am I doing the intro now?
I'm just more comfortable back here.
You know what? Let me try that out too. Because I mean, like I've been really uptight about this whole podcast thing.
Let's see.
So
The annoying thing is my mic only goes
oh
this
yeah,
far.
that's right. Look at this. Oh, look at my comfort level. Oh, dude, could I surpass and go to 10.6? I don't know.
I don't think you can, Billy, because you see me back here. I got this over here. You know what I mean? I just took it out of the stand. You know, I like this. I'm more comfortable. I'm way more chatty this way. Dude, my back was starting to hurt. I'm old, dude.
You're 24.
I just
But you are,
24.
but you,
I'm
but you are,
old,
you
bro.
are in worse shape than I was at that age.
Bro,
I am. Yeah, you are.
You don't even need to get this started, dude. Because look, by the end of 2024, I'll be in fantastic shape. Okay.
No, what I'm saying is,
by the time I'm 30, I'll be in fantastic shape. Okay.
that's what I'm saying about 40. But dude, cut in something else. Dude, it legit is. I'm 37. You know, when I'm close enough to 40, I'll give a fuck when I'm 39. Because did you have the same thing about 30?
Dude, I had the same thing about 20. That's gone.
You're like, I'll give a shit when I'm 19.
Exactly.
Ah, fuck, I'm 20. Well, I guess I get to drink next year, gain about 50 pounds. Yeah. Oh, grown up. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to 40. 3 more years.
Me too, man.
Best shit. Dude, I'm going to look like fucking Jeremy. I'm going to have some sort of hair. Dude. Can you imagine if I would? Oh, dude, like, if someone just bet me like $300 million that I couldn't look like Jeremy in 3 years, I would do it. Dude, and it would be so weird. It would be fucking weird.
It would be, dude. Come in one day. I go into a coma. I get out of the coma, and Billy's freaking jacked to the gills, dude. Billy, you know what you need to do? You need to get on steroids, bro.
Probably should, actually.
Dude, get some steroids, roid them up. Then you can become Blast.
Where can you, or Nitro, where can you, where does someone buy steroids? Is it the black market?
I got a guy.
Oh, you got a guy?
Yeah, technically it's called a horse tranquilizer, but it's the same thing.
Isn't a tranquilizer something that would actually depress your nervous system and make you go to sleep?
Yeah, so
because that's what I believe
it depresses the weakness from lifting weights.
Do you know? Do you know who Dolph Lundgren is? Do you know who Dolph Lundgren is?
Yeah, isn't he the if he dies, he dies in Rocky? Right?
Yeah, but do you actually know who he is? He's like an action star, okay, like a B movie. I
just gave you a movie he was in. Yeah, of course I know who he is.
No, but do you know other movies he's in?
I got a drinking problem over here. Look at this, freaking
the Riedner's water, man.
Dude, it's addicting, brother.
So Dolph Lundgren, okay, he's
real quick.
He looks like
I don't mean to interrupt. I like this way better. I know I'm super far from the camera right now, but I'm way more relaxed.
Who cares, dude? Spotify don't give a shit.
Exactly.
You know what?
Brother.
I'm going back too. Okay.
Can your chair go into like a recline mode? Oh, hit it.
Oh no. Shit! I'm pulling the iPad down. But look, I'm kind of I feel like Stephen Hawking reclined.
No.
This is not comfortable.
Stay like that, Billy.
No, dude,
Magnitude
cramping up.
10.5 recline.
I'm cramping up. Dude, is this the fucking clip? Okay, make this a clip. I'm going back up though. Oh God. I'm so
cramping,
old.
Brother.
I was. My back. Okay. What were we talking about, by the way? I'm relying on you, sir.
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Dude, that's a perfect segue
We were
opportunity.
talking about Dolph Lundgren.
Okay, but yeah, Dolph Lundgren, okay? He looks like a big action star, muscles, just he talks kind of slow, stupid because he's from a different country, but he's actually like a physicist, or he has like a degree in
I don't think he's a physicist.
Dude, okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. So can you stall while I look this up quick?
Yeah,
like
so
30 seconds.
While Billy's looking this up, I just want to take time to thank our great listeners. Everyone who's listening right now, wherever you're listening at, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcast, Radio Public, any of those places, or YouTube, just do the thing you need to do to either like, follow, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. Okay. We appreciate it. Billy, quick question.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put this near my butt when I'm going to fart? Do you want to hear the farts?
I'd rather not. Well, the effect might be cool because it will get stuck in your like little muffler thing.
And then I'll smell it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, what if I gave myself pink eye, bro?
Or you're kind of like crop dusting yourself.
No,
it's like chemical warfare.
Okay,
so Dolph Lundgren, okay,
yeah.
just to clear this up, okay, received a degree in chemical engineering from Royal Institute of Technology. So he's a chemical engineering dude, and he was also like He-Man. He was in Masters of the Universe. He was also the original Frank Castle in The Punisher '89. He was in all the Expendables movies, and he was also in Rocky, like you said. So he is mostly portrayed as this big, dumb, doofy idiot, but he's actually a really, really smart person that went into acting. That's all I was saying. Go ahead, next topic.
It always confuses me, the people who like go into acting when they're super smart. Because not to shit on any actors or anything, but I feel like that's a pretty dumb field. Like, I feel like if you take the IQ of every actor and average it out, I feel like it'll be a pretty low IQ. You know what I mean?
No, I wouldn't say that, because they have to be good salespeople. I think that actors are good salespeople.
Are some of the dumbest people too. You know who we work with, bro. Are you kidding me?
No, but they're not real salespeople. I think people that can sell themselves. I'm not saying everyone's not. I'm saying some aren't. You could edit this out, right?
No.
So anywho, the salespeople know who they are, and they're not going to take offense to it. And it's about changing. It's about changing your perspective to make the outcome become what you want it to become. Am I boring you?
No, I was just, I get what you're saying. Okay. I get what you're saying. But all I'm saying is, like, I feel like if you take the average IQ of an actor, it'll be like, he was a chemical engineer.
Where are you going with this? Yeah. He's one of the smart ones. But
why did he go into acting? If he got a degree,
I don't know what. You know what? That'll be episode 8. Okay,
we'll have
Dolph Lundgren episode.
We'll have we
will have. You know what? He will be on.
Exactly.
I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna have my people. 8. I'm gonna have Mark call him up. Okay.
Dude, I do look fat in this chair. I hate it, bro. I'm not really that fat, guys. Okay.
How do I look? I'm flexing a little bit though.
Dude, you look like Diesel.
Vin Diesel?
No, American Ninja Warrior. Or what is it? American Gladiator? What is it? Is it American Gladiator?
American Gladiator. Yeah, okay. They shot the tennis balls. They went up the rock wall. It was prime time. Awesome.
Prime time television, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, we've gotten to one of our freaking topics that we had written down, which is fine.
How long have we gone?
30 minutes.
So we got a little bit of time. So
Yeah.
what do you want to go to? I mean, I
The
got a
one
couple
thing that
things. You got a couple things.
The one thing that Billy has said to me in passing recently.
I think this is going to be a good one.
Billy was trying to explain he gets a phenomenon. So
it's not a phenomenon. I thought everyone got it, and I just thought that it was an unspoken rule.
It's a phenomenon.
No, it's not a phenomenon. I thought everyone got it, or at least the guys did, and I just thought it was normal.
That's why it's a phenomenon. Is it phenomenon or phenomena? Later
something
answers.
Like a phenomena. Is it that?
No,
have you heard that saying?
Nope.
It's a song. You could, dude. We can take 7-second clips, right?
Yeah.
Put it in.
The only phenomenon I know is my good pal John Travolta. But basically, when you're on a roller coaster or doing anything like that, where it's like big movement, you get
or you go over a hill in a car, you get butterflies.
I don't
get
even
a tingle.
Get butterflies when I go over a hill in a car.
Oh, dude, the first time I had the feeling was I was like 8, 9.
Let me explain something. So you get butterflies. A normal human being gets butterflies,
I wouldn't call it butterflies. I would call it tingling.
Okay, Billy gets
which
tingling.
I've always
everyone else gets butterflies, and they happen in a specific region in your body called the stomach. Billy's is a little
for girls
bit,
maybe.
Billy's is a little bit more south of the border.
Dude, ball tingle. I didn't know that other guys didn't get ball tingle. I thought it was like a natural mechanism, like to like repay you for like getting kicked in the nuts or a soccer ball in the groin. You know, like, hey, you know what? This sucks, but you're gonna go over a roller coaster. You get ball tingle, dude. I get this feeling in my fucking balls that it's like angels just and lifting them up.
This is where we tell you that Billy has been diagnosed with an STD. And this is a side effect of unprotected sex, kids. So you're gonna have sex.
That would be a child that someone might have.
Or ball tingle.
No, ball tingle.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because I haven't had a kid, I don't get ball tingle. Maybe because you've had a kid,
I got ball tingle when I had it when I was like 9, dude.
Oh, dude,
it was at the fucking carnival, okay?
Balls,
no, bro, but it's nothing like weird, happened. Billy. Nothing like you're came
getting
out.
Weird, Billy.
I thought this was an unrestricted podcast.
It is an unrestricted podcast. Just you have to follow the strict guidelines.
Okay, you brought up ball tingle. You wanted to talk about it. I wasn't saying I ejaculate every time that I have ball tingle. Okay. It's not like I'm like, I go on a roller coaster. I'm like, I got to change my pants, get a cigarette. No, I'm just saying you get that like little woo. I've never had butterflies in my stomach. Never. It's always been in my balls. And I thought that was normal. What? And I thought every other guy had it. And I said it to you. And now I feel like an idiot. So next topic, please.
No, the question I have to our male viewers, you don't have to put in the comments, yes, I get ball tingle. But just try to comment something if you feel comfortable saying that it's something you've had before, if it's something that you've experienced, because I'm genuinely interested. I've never had it. We have asked a couple other people and they also said they never had it. So we're
maybe I'm gifted here. Maybe because I was going to have alopecia later in life, I got ball tingle as a child. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I repressed sexual abuse. I don't know. Maybe this is all just a manifestation of something else, which is part of my paranoia
and your OCD.
Yes. So I'm a grown adult. I'm 37 years old. Still, ever since I moved out on my own.
I can't wait to see you when you're 40.
Fucking jacked. Dude, I only have to work on my midsection. I don't have fat guy legs. So like literally from like chest down, that's all I gotta work on.
I could say something mean right now.
What? Go ahead. What? No, go ahead.
The reason you don't have fat guy legs is because they have to be strong to carry everything else.
So then that would mean that my legs don't have to carry a lot of weight. You actually just gave me a compliment.
No, your legs have to be strong because they have to carry a lot of weight. That's why you don't have fat guy legs.
No, have you ever seen fat guy legs? Like where they're tree trunks? Like they have big ankles? No, those are fat guy legs. When it's just like knee and then like foot, those are fat guy legs, dude. I got calves, man. I'll fucking edit some shit in. I'll do it, man, myself. I'll fucking edit my calves.
I would love to see you do it.
You know what? You watch, okay? Because I got nice fucking calves, okay? And I still maybe have like a tricep or I don't know.
We're gonna have a calf off, okay? You send me a picture of your calf. I'll put in a picture of my calf, and we'll see whose is better. Because
and we won't tell them whose is whose. No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now you're gonna edit that out. You're gonna blur that out because we don't want to taint the pool. Okay.
So you guys saw I have a tattoo on that leg, so I'll show you the other leg, so we won't taint it that way.
So paranoia. 37 years old. I still now, since I moved on my own, check underneath the bed, which a human could fit underneath. Now, since I've moved and I don't.
You check for another human.
That's just or a demon. Lonely? Or a demon. No, it's just I just don't want to get murdered from the bottom when I'm sleeping. I'd like to sleep in perfect comfort, knowing that something isn't directly below me to murder me in my sleep. That's paranoia. And OCD, and yeah.
So you did say something about demons, right? Now,
I started to think less about demons more recently because I'm also questioning God. But
think more about demons here, okay, brother?
Okay, all right. So I put a laundry basket in front of my closet door to make sure that I would hear demons open the door because I would hear my laundry basket slide. or maybe the demons aren't strong enough to push a laundry basket.
They're strong enough to possess you and kill you, but not to push a laundry basket.
I can't sleep without my laundry basket in front of that door. Well, I mean, I'm getting better because I'm able to turn off more lights because, I'm like I said, 37. If someone comes and messes with me or some of the people I like, I'll murder them.
I just farted into my mic.
Does it smell? Please tell me if it smells. Does it smell?
No, it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell. Because I got down there for the noise and I pulled it out quickly.
Okay, so we might have lost people because I was talking about deep demon shit and you're literally taking a demon shit.
Pizza,
look at that. 10.6. 10.6. Okay,
dude, people have tuned out about 37 minutes and 42 seconds ago.
So we've been on the air for 10 more seconds than that?
3 more seconds than that.
Oh, okay, cool. I was giving us more credit.
No way, brother.
Turn your head around.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to. You're going to have to edit that out. Yeah. Oh, we're getting serious now. Edit that out, and then make an excuse why you have to edit it out. Go.
How smart are you? We had to evacuate the building. We're back now.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, it was scary, man. It was I thought at first it was a demon under my bed. Yeah. It was not. It was actually my smoke alarm going off, but that's because I'm smoking cigars.
Yeah.
And they don't like cigars, the smoke detector. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out. It was mine, not his. So all right, let's continue. Where were we?
No, I actually have some fears of demons / ghosts as well. I'm going to tell you kind of a creepy story here. Okay. So me and my girlfriend think somewhat that this house is a little haunted, or this apartment is. Now, there's only been one real incident that kind of creeped us both out, but it has to do with the closet. So one morning, my girlfriend wakes up early to go to work. She has to go to work at 7, so she's up at like 5:50 to get ready and go.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, what she'll do is she'll go into her closet, turn on the light, shut the door because it's a walk-in. So, and then she gets dressed in there, and then turns off the light and walks out. Just because, she doesn't want me to wake up or anything like that, which is nice. But one morning, it was dead dark. She just woken up. She went to the bathroom and her closet door was open because normally it was open. We didn't care.
Right.
The light turns on. I think,
Okay.
oh, it's my girlfriend, you know? I think, oh, because I heard her get out of bed. But I can tell you're not focused on this story, and it's a crazy
No,
story.
no.
So
I'm actually looking up why you're having this issue.
Okay, don't tell people where I'm at, bro. Jeez, I'll have to edit that out.
Did you see what I was looking at though? Have you not heard about that?
No.
The,
Okay, don't tell me. Let me finish this story, and then you can tell
Go
me
ahead.
if I'm living in a haunted
Please.
place.
Dude.
Just
okay. Go
don't
ahead.
finish this. Let me finish this story. So, all I hear is my girlfriend get out of bed and start to walk. Normally, she walks straight to the closet and turns on the light, and then shuts the door. The light turned on.
I'm looking more of it up. Go ahead.
My girlfriend came back into the room and said, she woke me up. She said, "Did you turn my light on?" I said, "What?" It's like, "No, why? You just turned it on." And she's like, "I was in the bathroom." And so that freaked both of us out. And the rest of the morning, it's funny because we did put a laundry basket in front of that. She got dressed not in the closet because we were both freaked out by this. Then I did put a laundry basket in it. And I actually ended up going to the living room and sleeping on the couch until I had to wake up for work because it freaked me out. Because she was in the bathroom. I was laying down in bed. I definitely did not turn on the light. She didn't turn on the light. The light turned on and it freaked both of us out.
When did you move in?
3 years ago.
So the article reads the title: "Murder Suicide Ruled in Deaths in Kumru."
That's the township I live in.
Edward, I'm not going to say his name, 54, who lived at the unit at Governor Mifflin Apartments.
What unit?
Shot in the 100 block of Colonial Drive. That's all it says right now.
Okay.
Shot and stabbed Karen, blah, 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 54 Shoemakersville before turning his gun on himself. Police found the bodies 4:30 a.m. after going to the apartment check of the name, who had previously lived with the other person in the unit in the 100 block of Colonial Drive, investigators say. It was unclear when the murder-suicide occurred.
So
blah 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 blah, murder suicide, gunshot wound, self-inflicted. So continue.
I'm not too concerned about that because I don't live in the 100 block, so I'm not too worried.
Where are you at?
I'm not gonna say it, but you add a 11 to that. So I live in 111.
Well, yeah, but that's still part of the 100 block. That's not the 200 block. No, it would be 100 block.
No,
I'll look up the address.
Billy, we're all 100 block.
No.
Every apartment is 100 block.
Yeah, right. So you're in the 100 block.
Yeah, but it just says 100 block, and there's about 600 apartments here.
You're having paranormal activity. I will look this up.
We had one incident
of a murder suicide and a person that is
no,
dude. They're demons. Oh, dude, and that was freaking 11 years ago. You moved in 3 years ago. Why did that apartment come available? Because there's demons. Go ahead,
dude. I don't know if you just saw, but right over here,
demon,
and in the darkness,
demon.
I saw a hand come out and go back in.
Demon.
Oh my Lord, Billy. There is something staring at me in the dark right now.
Hold on. Let me pull up the audio. I'm gonna grab the audio for you. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what it's saying?
What's it saying?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's it saying?
All right. And next topic.
So I watched a movie today that made me cry. Which is actually pretty rare for me because I'm
normally not a crier as well. So
honestly, I think this is the second movie to ever make me cry. There's only been one movie that I know that I bawled my eyes out, and it's an embarrassing one. And then this movie was 1917. It's the war movie about the war that happened in 1917, which was World War 2?
One.
1. Yeah, it was a trench war, which was 1.
One.
Very, very good movie. I'm a fan of cinematography, and it looked like it was all shot in one take, which was just really interesting to watch. It was a fantastic movie. The end started to make I got a little and when I say cry, I got teary-eyed, and then a single tear rolled down my cheek that I wiped. Like that's kind of the extent of me crying. What
That's
about
it.
you, Billy? Yeah, it's a very touching end of the movie. Which it got me. It got me good. What about you, Billy?
So
How about this? You can say an embarrassing one, and then I'll say an embarrassing one because
no, because
the other one is I cried at is very embarrassing.
okay, no, it's not even embarrassing. I think it's embarrassing the whole situation. So we're watching. I was still like living with my parents, and we were watching a movie.
Can I guess the movie?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You're watching it with your parents.
So think of my age range, what
Yeah.
year that would be.
Iron Man 2.
God, you're so young. The Green Mile.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Coffee.
And when they go to electrocute him, me and my stepdad, I'm on the love seat, he's on the couch. We are blubbering.
Yeah.
Not just a tear. We are trying to catch our breath because because it's just and like you got into it, you got invested. So yeah, I've blubbered at that. I've cried at there was a movie. I think I was very emotional after a hospital heroin incident. So like there was a Christmas movie that I cried at, but I cried at everything for like a month because I was on going through withdrawals. But
yeah, the movie that I bawled at, which was it was an interesting movie for me to bawl at, but it was Coach Carter. Do you remember that? So
never saw it ever.
It's not a great movie. Okay. It's Samuel L. Jackson. He's a basketball coach for like inner city kids who are like in gangs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And basically he kicks this kid off of his team.
Mm-hmm.
He kicks this kid off of his team. Mm-hmm. Oh, get closer, Billy. He kicks this kid off his team because
this is actually kind of fun. Go ahead, keep going.
Because
you can zoom out, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I can zoom out. I'm going to zoom in more.
Just you fucking booger. Because, we see each other without masks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, but
yeah, Coach Carter.
Oh, look at that fat dude! Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Why would you get up?
Because I needed to adjust my shirt.
I'm
blocking that out. I'm blocking it out
because literally,
I'm blocking it out.
I'm gonna sit here for an hour because I don't want to show anything else.
I'm blocking it out, dude. I'm legit. My camera's gonna turn off.
Legit. I say edit stuff out. You're like, yeah, and then you're like, I got fat rolls, and you're gonna like cut it's only gonna be a 40-minute episode, and all this is gonna get cut.
No, okay. So, let me explain.
Coach Carter. Snakes on a plane. Motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane.
Demonetized. No, but Coach Carter.
Like, are we monetized?
No, we're not.
We can't be D if we're not pre.
I can't wait to be pre-monetized. No, but Coach Carter, okay, he kicks this guy off of his basketball team. Oh, Jesus, Billy, dude, we can't hear you, Billy. I think you might have muted your mic, Billy. I'm sorry to anyone listening who can't see Billy, but I'm trying to tell this Coach Carter story. Can you keep him on so you can hear what I'm saying? Okay, Billy's going to pee. So I'm gonna entertain you guys for the next 15 seconds. Um, basically, yeah, Coach Carter got me. 1917, fantastic movie. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's a really good movie. Um, I'm not surprised that Billy cried at Green Mile. I watched that when I was like probably 17, 18, so I didn't cry at the time. But yeah, this is solo podcasting is actually harder than you think, my man. Whew, this is a tough 30 seconds here. Billy's back. Hello.
It's a great story about Coach Carter, man.
I
Like
didn't even
you
tell
really
it.
got into it, and like it's really awesome how you really related with that character, and that's why you bawled your eyes out. I mean,
No, okay, I'll tell it real quick. So
what were you doing the entire time I was gone?
You'll have to watch and find out.
Oh.
So Coach Carter, he kicks this guy off his team for being involved in drug violence or gang violence and stuff. And then the kid is going around gang banging and his best friend gets shot and killed. Okay. And he shows up to Coach Carter's house, blood on his hands all over the place, and he's banging on the door and he just starts bawling, saying, I want to play, like basically saying that he's done with gang violence and he's going to focus on basketball.
Wasn't he just an accessory to murder?
No, he wasn't out. Like, he saw his friend. Basically, it was a drive-by. They drove by and just shot his friend randomly. And so that made him realize, I don't want to be involved in this. And it was a really sad moment.
But if he shot his friend randomly, then
he
why would he be concerned?
He didn't shoot his friend. Someone else did.
His friend was shot randomly, though. If it's randomly, then he wasn't in gang activity at the time, was he?
He was. It was gang activity.
But you said randomly. Randomly can't be gang activity.
It is gang activity.
If Billy gets shot randomly,
I have to turn my camera off.
No, you don't. Dude, just cheers.
Okay. No.
Edit that out. So she can't leave the kitchen. Just tell her. She's
fine.
You can't. She can crawl by. If she goes, dude,
okay,
if you put your big ass arm. Oh no! Come on, dude. I'm a little bit good.
No, we've been going for a while. We've been going for 54 minutes. So
okay, that is
It's longer than our normal podcast. So I just want to thank everyone for listening. Billy, thanks for being 10.6 level.
Thank you for not hating on the 10.6.
Yeah, not at all, my man. Thank you for listening. I've been Derek. That's been Billy. We'll catch you next episode.